no pony move.
Happy Halloween, FLUFFBUTTS! Let's have one win to start us off. What an explosive way to start off the episode, especially that it comes out of a cauldron. Witchy vibes. Marvelous montage of shots establishing a more occupied version of the Breezy market from the Family Tree's two-parter. I must say that it arguably looks more colourful this way. Even the Breezy's and Tell Your Tales art style look adorable. 2 wins. I have to note that even ponies are now selling trinkets inside the market. The Breezys have expanded their sales while increasing their profits and allowing other species to trade. Gotta love that diversification. Steve X Kenneth atop the fern. Are you trying to tell me that sausages powered antique telephones? Well, I can't argue with that because in our world, potatoes can potentially charge smartphones. Oh, hello Phyllis. We're seeing you everywhere nowadays. Can't say the same for your son. Look at Leaf right there, balancing on a unicycle and juggling using magic simultaneously. Impressive talent. The music, once again, lively and gleaming with a heavenly flow as if you've just walked into a new world, which is, of course, the night market.
Does my head look big in this?
Huh, and I thought Sparky's forehead couldn't get any bigger. But hey, he's now got hitched to make a new Megamind duo. Oh my god. Peach Fizz literally has a stall in the market. Well, if she's confident enough in selling her range of blankets without getting ripped off or haggled by pesky customers, then you go, girl.
So excited to finally get some quality time together, Misty. Now we can make up for all those full hood memories we missed, huh?
Just this. Such a heartwarming yet bittersweet scene of Alphabettle being an endearing, embarrassingly loving father to Misty. Him treating her like she's still his little filly, relating back to the episode Father of the Bridalwood, where he struggled with the reality that Misty hardly remembers her childhood. Truly touching how he's now spoiling her as if that very denial is still holding on, only a little bit. Also, it's rather fitting for what is about to happen with the main 6 turning into babies. Double win.
I've seen this stuff before.
The look of pure horror on Pip's face really sells her horror from her previously remembering the glitter that turns ponies into babies from season 1's Making a Fool of Me. That's some awesome continuity, which now spreads to Pip and Zip, who were unaffected last time, and Misty as well, making it double the amount of tiny ponies. 2 wins again. Oh look, it's the fossil stool from Family Trees again with that dragon paw print in the rock.
Totally turn you.
Babality.
Misty?
That choir audio cue when baby Misty is seen for the first time, specifically from Alphabettle's point of view. Seeing his daughter the way he remembers her best must be such a beautiful sight. No! What a fantastic, aesthetically vibrant frame of Alphabettle's terror. This time on Tell Your Tale Intro Appreciation Win. I can't deny that this unique tune is familiar to something you'd hear on a merry-go-round. It's infectious and fun with the rhythm running wild while being impish at the same time, encouraging youngsters to have a good time. That is the exact premise of this episode, and I love it!
I can't. I won't lose you again.
Alphabettle is determined. He has already lost his daughter once, so he can't afford to let it happen a second time. Just like Peach Fizz, Windy has her own stall at the night market too. The inclusion of the background ponies is probably for the purpose of filling up the location space, but I don't care. Fun fact, purple apples really do exist. They're called apple Spartans. Just for the record. Baby Sunny was on the ride of her life when she ate that apple. It's a nice touch that the ride ended with a bang. She even wanted seconds afterwards. Typical children.
Zip, get down from there.
Free-spirited Zip who loves parkouring. We saw glimpses of that side to her as well in the episode Cutie Blossom Bash when she was once a filly. Philly Zip admiring her cotton candy hair. Probably one of the few times she doesn't have an issue with a different hairstyle compared to her behavior in the episode Welcome to Main Melody. Aww, baby Pip turned into a dragon pony, just like me. 2 wins for the sake of it. Plus, Pip's dragonfire colour being pink is cute, nicely relatable to her fur coat. I think it's a hilarious detail how the different coloured glitters affect Izzy in a variety of ways. Even the purple glitter giving Izzy a rainbow beard you might recognise. I guess Pip's creation in Pip Squeaks Forever wasn't a complete failure. Christ, imagine if this was pre-Earth Pony Magic Posy Bloom. She would have punted Baby Zip to the moon. But hey, I think she'd make a great aunt with how much Pip likes her and her face so disgusted. Oh, how the tables have turned. Now Sparky is the one trying to keep Hitch out of trouble. Very mature of you, my boy. Wonderful role reversal for the two.
Where'd he go?
I adore how you can vaguely hear Sparky saying, "There!" when he spots Tiny Hitch. His vocabulary is increasing.
And there he is.
It may be unseen to some viewers, but I like how when Hitch gets bigger, his outline becomes thinner in comparison to the usual thicker style of every pony else around him. Don't want him taking up most of the space after all.
I am too old for this!
You may be slightly old, Alphabittle, but you're great at grooving about and dancing around. You even gave Sunny a run for her bits with some competition when you first met her in A New Generation. Ironic when Misty wears a Peter Pan hat, she can seemingly float too, like the fairy tale character.
Misty, no!
That drawn out "no" was comedic yet chilling as well, since we could have seen the end of a legit infant.
Oh, the heart.
Look at them. They're weak.
Opaline takes pride in her grooming, it seems. She wouldn't go out stealing cutie marks with hair rollers on like a crazy granny.
Jade, charcoal, fetch my power crown.
Excuse me, Opaline, they're actually called Jade and Lava. Instead, she calls one of them Charcoal. You might see this as an error on behalf of the production team, but it's completely in character for Opaline to not care enough about her dragon servants to remember both of their names. Where did Alphabittle get that wheelbarrow from? Judging from the stickers, it might have been one he used in Misty's childhood for giving her rides around Bridlewood. Well, now he's riding multiple fillies around.
There's gotta be some way to get these ponies back to normal.
Even baby Izzy agrees.
Excuse me, this is a T-emergency!
T-emergency! That's what the British say when the tea alarm hasn't gone off. Oh shit! I hear a T-emergency! If you remember the cookies from the episode Fall Food, you'd recognize that Alphabittle breaks the unicorn kiwi one that Izzy loves to use in the tea. Not only is he a god in tea making, Alphabittle is a potential Wiccan with how acknowledged he is in herbal essences. Of course, they don't want to drink their medicine. Too realistic to how youngsters always whine and moan. Ah, the good old bendy straws. Reminds me back to when I was young and I wanted to get so many bendy and silly straws. Who else chewed on the ends or made little knots out of them? Disgrace on the paper straws! What a flashback. This is both absolutely heartwarming and devastating. Alphabittle, who was long depressed and isolated without his daughter, at last has another chance seeing his girl obliviously joyful and young again. I completely understand Alphabittle's emotions here when he's taking in the serene moment of remembering the filly he once knew. Imagining that if he didn't give Misty that antidote, he'd be denying Misty her memory, friends, experiences, and and practically her whole life back. Him having to sacrifice a one-in-a-lifetime chance of bringing his version of Misty back makes this one of the most emotional scenes of Tell Your Tale. Learning to let go of the past and make up time for the present. This is no trick. This is a treat worthy of 10 wins.
Bow to... No! They're getting away!
Talk about too little too late in capturing the main six. Opaline just can't catch a break.
I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
The menacing look on Opaline's face really displays that her plan has officially begun. She has already took one Karen's cutie mark, and she's horrifically prepared to take more.
You're next, Sonny.
What a terrifying way to wrap up the episode, on a bloody cliffhanger. You never drop a full cup of tea. That's when you know shit is about to go down soon enough. Combine that slice of tension with an awesome shot of Opaline evilly smiling is the perfect way to end this Halloween-centered story. Her horror is not stopping here, and I am all for it in Chapter 6's arc. Excellent job, Jessica and Naomi. Now I shall go out and terrorize my own neighborhood and threaten to take everyone's cutie marks. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Cauldrons! Get your cauldrons!
Don't they know the black cauldron is indestructible?
I can't. I won't lose you again.
I lost her once. I don't intend to let it happen again.
You better hide that big-ass forehead.
A hat?
For the newly appointed professor.
No, Daddy, no! I am too old for this!
I didn't sign up for this shit!
Excuse me, this is a tea emergency!
Everywhere I've been in this country, they slap down a cup of tepid nonsense, you know, with the tea bag lying beside it.
My little filly, you're just like I remember you.
You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
And just before this video ends, I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons on my Patreon. My Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Starlight Blaze, Sabrina Wade, and Alex Smith, and all my Gold Fluffbutt patrons, Drew Lazinski, Clear Heart Apple, Jonathan Chapper, Stephen Cram, Darthsiler22, Lance Dragmeyer, and KikiBat VA. All of your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.